Wrapping up across the parking lot, but football season in full swing now at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Reception, 218, -54. Quarterback, don't get nervous now.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now it's Watson. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. J.C. Jackson there defensively to knock it away.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
He'll field this at the 5. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 17-yard line.
Mike, 44 is Mike. Check. No game on this defense, no game.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jarrad Davis. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
And it's 3rd down.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
54. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. The Ravens send their punter out now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run, because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Watch the run. Hey, 24. Mike 54.
3rd and long. It's Watson. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your place.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team.
Yo.
Yo, what's up? Nothing much.
Just giving you a little head start here.
Do you want the ball back? Did I distract you on that last one?
No,
because you have to find a way to make those interceptions "quote unquote" go away.
I felt bad because I sent a message and right as like a couple seconds after I sent it when he would be reading it.
Keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
54 Mike. Let's go one more. Hey, 59. Under crunch. Check 37. Check 37. Watch the center. 59.
They'll run on first down. McPherson. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
McPherson. My boy.
That appeared to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop.
Nope.
That appeared to be
He's a power back, baby.
See-ball, get ball.
He runs through bitches. He's the Irish Iron Man. Can't even say his name correctly, but
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson buying time to his left. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Deshaun Watson.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
Throwing on third down, Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Trying to high point 5'10" Tyreek Hill.
Always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens.
Fucking
It
sick
certainly
today.
does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire.
No,
and
like
they did,
mine's
holding
like
them to a field goal.
I was supposed to go down to Wildwood today to test for
the Raven offense
the
set
Trump
at the
rally
line
we're
for
doing
this
a
next drive.
broadcast from.
They find themselves down 10-0
And
early after
when I
the
got in
interception
today,
on their
I started like
led to a field
puking
goal.
all over,
So now
like
they
not
got to
all
pick
over,
up the
but like
mantle
all
a
up in
little
the
bit.
bathroom.
You mentioned the team's down 10.
Just like
they've helped contribute to that.
Every like
How are
20
they gonna
minutes
get
I'd
their
have to
team
run back
into this
and
ball
just like
game?
projectile
Run
vomit.
the offense that you think is going to be effective.
So it's like
and
stop now, it's like
execute
switch to like
A loss of a yard there to start
yeah,
out.
but now it's
That
like
leads
switch to
a
like
second
Montezuma
and
was
11.
revenge. It's just like it's like the worst.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1. Dancing to his
running it
wheel.
with Sammy
He can
Darnold.
run for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting in the first half.
What a play.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Darnold, and that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
In order for a screen pass to
Why is it so fucking cold
a lot
in my
of things
house?
have to come together and be well executed.
Thermostat's at 72, but it feels it's like 59.
Wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Like 100-year-old
Try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
Boom. Oh, that should have been mine.
3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Sanders' kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
A run by Mack to start the drive. Finds an opening past the 40 as he'll get this one out to the 44-yard
Ebony and Ivory.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
On 1st down, McPherson. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Instead, I just slowed myself down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day. Let's go.
On 2nd and 7, Watson. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Get it. Oh,
it is incomplete.
Those toss-ups, I love them.
But to no avail, 2nd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Back's a beast.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Despite
Ooh,
the
I gotta
blitz, they're
give
still
Fred
able to
Warner
pick up a
some
nice
stats.
solid
We're gonna
game.
use a
The
demo for
disadvantage of
it.
blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the 25 on second down, Watson.
Certainly making his presence felt
Hey,
both
wait,
the
I don't
pass
care.
and the run game. He's having
Hey,
an
bro.
impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with
No
his arm.
headhunting
Now
allowed.
he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Are you a Saints fan?
No.
Wait, I forget what your
From the
team
red
is.
zone now, Watson.
Why don't I remember what your team is?
And
Oh,
he's
it's the
going
Rams.
to go
Okay.
down. He's sacked back at the 24.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and
fuck?
guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers
Dude,
are
you
nowadays.
quitting on me, bro? I don't
about
even
a
remember the
52-yard
score.
field goal,
I don't remember
they're
the
kinda giving
score.
up points.
Stop it.
If you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means
Oh, come on.
Oh, what the fuck? We're still on the microphones.
Wow.
What the
That's
fuck's
Madden.
that bullshit? Oh my god.
Alright, well, it's 3-10, so I'll give you a TD.
Okay. Let me, I'm gonna check my connection just to make sure I'm on the hard wire. Yeah, neither did I.